My name is Ramon Carger. I'm the owner of Easy Advocates, and I'm also the general partner of a hedge fund for digital assets called Blockchain Asset Management. Well, the biggest thing with our audience is they want to make sure that who they're talking to, they can kind of put a face to it, and that was a big thing that we were leaving out, because when you're doing business with anybody, you want to trust that person who you're doing business with, and the fact that we didn't have they could see us, like a face to the name, that was a huge component that we were missing out on, because all of our business is done online. Whether it's sending them emails, phone calls, they don't actually get to physically see us. I've done everything in the past where I've done instant forms, I've done, buying lead sheets, I've done all that. And business was good, but we knew we were missing out on a huge component. And we saw all of our competitors were obviously doing video ads, right? And we realized that we were missing out on a huge piece of what it needs to be met when it comes to building a customer relationship. And that's actually seeing that person. So we had to work so much harder to earn these people's trust. I was just on social media, I was scrolling on Instagram, and I saw one of my buddies that was putting out some really good content. And for a while, I keep seeing his page, and it kept popping up, and I was like, well, damn, this looks really good. And I was on the fence a while about it, because I've never really done that type of content creation for my companies. So I was kind of like iffy about it. I was in the middle, but finally I just messaged him and I was like, who are you using? Like, 'cause this looks really good and it looks very compelling. So who are you going through? Like, where's the secret sauce, man? And he pointed me in the direction of Raw Media. And since then, it's been flawless. When I first got these deliverables, I was super excited. I was very excited to go ahead and start publishing them and getting them running on the ads, mainly because it came out so good. The work came out flawless. I mean, everything was very eye-catching, very appealing. Our message was being delivered in a way that our customers could actually appreciate and understand it, and it related to our audience. They really, designed everything based on who our audience was. It made things easier for us, because when we're calling them now, they want to talk to us. It's not like we're gonna catch them off guard, which made everything that much more convertible, I should say. I guess that's the right word. After using Raw Media, we realized that our conversion rates were going through the roof. Out of 10 calls or 10 leads that we would have scheduled appointments with, 3 people would close out of 10. Now we're talking about 6 people closing out of 10. So we're doubling our sales easily, and then the people are actually showing up to the appointments. The leads that come in are just so much more qualified. So when they're ready to talk to me, they want to talk to me, and they see who they're talking to finally, which is something that we were missing before. Raw Media has been one of the best companies I've ever had to work with. It's been so easy to work with. I mean, when it comes to scheduling, they meet your needs. When it comes to getting the work done, they show up. They're prompt about it, they're ready to go. They direct you through everything that you need to do in order to be successful at this. So it's not like you're kind of going in at it blind. They're gonna hold your hand and make sure you're doing everything right, and make sure that you're giving off the right message, because again, I'm not a marketing guy, but they certainly are, and they were able to make sure that I was delivering the right messages for our pitches. I would recommend anybody to use Raw Media that hasn't started doing any sort of video production ads, mainly because once I started putting in the video ad productions and started publishing those and going live, the numbers, they don't even compare to what they used to be. I love Raw Media. There's a reason that I didn't sign on with just one company, I did 2. They're very simple to work with, and they work around your schedule, and then more importantly, they know what you need. You won't even know what you need until you've actually talked to them. So I recommend it.